males get cheated on, they immediately leave without considering fixing the relationship, and that itself is the biggest revenge against these women. If a woman cheats on a Sigma male, he will revenge becoming the best version of himself and making her regret losing him for the rest of her life. This woman cheated on...
That's 100% fact, bro. Like, that's what I tell guys to do if something was to happen, like if that girl cheated on them or left them or whatever, build yourself up. Don't go and try to go get revenge by messing with her friend and all that. That's lame. Just build yourself up. The greatest revenge is massive success, man. Hey, we don't get into it. Put your Cash App in the comments, man. Y'all know how I do. Put your Cash App in the comments. Also, if y'all want to join the $1,000 giveaway, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. And go follow me on Instagram at 200_acres. You will be in the giveaway, man. I will be doing a giveaway live on this channel October 22nd. You don't want to miss it. But, hey, I ain't going to hold y'all for too long. Let's get to the video, fam.
Her partner. And here's what she had to say. Watch how he handled this difficult situation.
I didn't mean, like, it wasn't supposed to go like that.
What you mean it wasn't supposed to go like that? You opened your legs for another man. We've been in a relationship for like how much years? 4 or 5 years?
No, I told you I was ovulating and I was getting close to my period, and you like are never around. You're always working.
A man works his whole life to provide for his family. Imagine if she used that as an excuse. This man deserves the best.
You were ovulating, so you were getting close to your period, so you go another man? Are you crazy? That's even worse.
No, babe, you don't understand a woman's body. Like, I have needs.
Men also have needs but remain loyal, no matter what happens, and we expect the same in marriage.
Okay, you have needs, so your ovulation makes you want to go cheat on me. How much times have you ovulated and cheated on me? Let me know, because only once?
Yeah.
Oh, how can I believe that?
If she did it once, she could do it again, so it's best to walk away.
Nah, you really don't know how many times she's done it. That's the first time she got caught. You feel what I'm saying? So she's saying, obviously she's going to say once. You feel me? But, yeah.
I'm telling you.
Armani, you told me a
When you
lot.
caught it in my phone, I didn't lie.
Okay, if I didn't catch it, would you have told me?
Yes.
Stop lying to me.
I'm not.
And your excuses is poor. That's exactly why I'm leaving.
I'm not.
You being on your period or ovulating don't mean go cheat.
I know.
So that means when you're on your period and I can't do nothing with you, that means I could go cheat too, right?
No.
Right?
Notice how upset she became when he mentioned that he could do the same.
No.
So what made you go do that?
Accident.
If you love me like you say you
I
do,
do.
you would never go do something like that. That's insane.
In the end, he chose to walk away and move on.
Cause I'm gone. I don't want nothing to do with this relationship no more.
Please.
I'm good. I'm good. No. Get off of me.
I caught my ex-wife cheating on a Wednesday evening and filed for divorce the following afternoon. Can't make a garden tool a housewife. If a wife cheats on you, stay calm and better call your lawyer for a divorce.
I cheated on my husband of 14 years and lost him forever. This is long, but it's something I need to get off my chest. My husband, 36 male, and I, 36 female, have been together for 16 years and married for 14. We have 2 daughters who are 13 and 12. About 3 months ago, I cheated on him with my coworker once, and I immediately regretted it. To be honest, I still haven't figured out the real reason why I cheated. On the surface. The reason would be that my husband was too caught up with work for a couple of months, and I felt neglected and unappreciated at times.
The only reason men work all the time is to provide for their kids and family.
When a woman cheats, walk away.
Man, I mean, you can say whatever you want to say. Like, the reason you cheated because you wanted to. Nothing ain't have to happen or anything. You just wanted to cheat, bro. Like, that's just that. You feel what I'm saying? How you feel me? You gonna punish the man for working and trying to take care of his family? Like, come on, don't even make sense, bro.
The relationship is done. Don't even try to fix it. Just walk away. I'm telling you, for your own good.
So I've come to the realization tonight, I'm not made to date. I don't understand where the hell this has gone to.
Got divorced in 1979 from a cheater. I got full custody of our 2.5-year-old son, whom I raised myself from 1.5. We moved across the country. and I got a job making over $80,000 in 1981. She called me wanting to come back. When I said no, she never contacted me or her son again. Life is good.
I'm not made for situationships, whatever the that means. No, I'm made to be a wife and a mom.
Because it's a lot different. I'm not saying that men cheating is not bad. I'm not condoning men, but it's different when it comes to a woman. But when a woman cheats, there's typically some kind of break in the relationship. There's an emotional disconnect. There's a lack of intimacy. There's a lack of commitment. And women don't cheat in a relationship unless they know that this man can give them some kind of value.
I think the main reason that girls cheat is because the guy changes a lot over time in a relationship. They'll try so hard to lock the girl down, and then the second that they know that they have her, they totally give up on the majority of the things that they did to get her. Exactly.
I don't think that they do it on purpose, though.
Me neither. They just get comfortable.
The greatest thing I did during my separation and divorce was hire a private investigator. That $500 paid off by the thousands in court. She didn't get alimony or child support. The children came with me, and we had to split the house. So I lost $150 from the house and property, but that's a year and a half of work.
Hey, that's some game right there. Get a private investigator, like for real. Hey, that's some game.
I'm doing good. Always get proof to win the divorce in court.
When a woman breaks up out of a relationship, 99% of the time, it's because she knows that she can get another man out there in her own calculations. Sometimes it doesn't actually fall through, but this is her mindset. Women typically monkey branch out of a relationship.
I want my man to come home to me. I want to have dinner cooked. I want laundry done. I want to do all that. That's what I'm made for. That's what God made me for. I know people are going to be like, women don't need to be doing that. I want that. Want that.
They don't end the relationship because the relationship doesn't make sense for them. They typically stay in it until they can find something better or something that makes more sense for them. So when she's cheating on you, she has already...
In fact, a lot of times females, like, you got to realize, they'll have guys that just placeholders. Like, sometimes you don't even know it. You're a whole placeholder. You're doing everything you can for this girl. And as soon as she feel like she got a better option, she'll up and leave you. So many times. That's why I always tell men, never focus on women, bro. Focus on yourself. Continue to build yourself. Continue to be that guy that's in that 1%. Continue to work towards getting to that place. Because at the end of the day, once you get to that place, no matter what, you're going to have so many options. So many options. So instead of focusing on just women, focusing on all this foolishness, build yourself up to get to that point.
Proactively thought about it. It's a premeditative action. It's not just her engaging in something on some night. Typically, it's just not that. It's typically because she has found something that makes more sense for her.
That goes both ways. Do not cheat on your lady, and do not stay if she cheats on you. Be loyal and demand loyalty. If she cheats, she belongs to the streets.
I also don't think it's a matter of comfort. I think that people only know what they know deep down, and a lot of people put on a facade in order to get a relationship in the first place.
Why do you think women cheat more than men?
Because they're in denial about the infidelity. They label it as my husband's no longer satisfying me. They won't even say I'm cheating. They find a way to redirect the terminology so that they are void of guilt.
Accountability, bro. A lot of women, they just can't hold accountability. A guy, let's say, a guy can cheat just because, like, we just, like, it's like buying a new toy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, like, no emotional, nothing. Nothing can be going on wrong in a relationship. The fact that it's just like, oh, snap, that booty look a little different. That's it. That's it. It ain't no, well, my wife ain't doing. Well, some guys do, but, man, some guys do be trying to play the same thing the women do, but majority of the time, it is way different.
Anybody says, if a girl is your girlfriend, she is your main woman, and she's advertising her body on the internet for other men to look at, that is cheating.
If you forgive a woman for cheating, she will forever cheat on you.
A lot of women thought that because I was nice, I was weak. They found out they were wrong and spent the rest of their lives unsuccessfully trying to get me back.
Had an affair over 10 years ago. I ended up marrying my affair partner and having 3 children with him. I'm here to help foster a conversation that helps humanize the people who do human things. Like cheat.
It's very difficult for a man because, like, you know, when you go through something like that, you're not allowed to tell anybody because then you look like, you know, you're weak. So you can't really tell your friends. So when you have somebody online and you've gone through all of that to make this relationship work, let's say you've forgiven your girlfriend, you've gone through all of that where you've been isolated, just thinking about it, going through all that. Then you have somebody like me online saying, oh, by the way, if you forgive her, she's going to cheat on you again. And she's probably using you for free accommodation and you're going to catch her a few more times.
My ex-wife's mother was the one who apologized to me for her daughter's behavior. She was not impressed. As far as I'm concerned, cheating is the most disgusting betrayal anyone can do. There's no going back after that. Never take a cheater back. Cheating cannot be tolerated or fixed. So it's better to walk away while you can.
Let me tell you the #1 reason why women cheat and why we're all so screwed because of it. Women cheat, #1, because of attention.
It's very triggering. And even for the woman that's spent all this time indoctrinating her partner into forgiving her, hearing that message is very difficult.
The best revenge when a woman cheats on you is to have massive success in your business, career, physical, dating life, okay? Have a successful dating life, really be meeting a lot of different women.
They love attention. It's the new drug.
To get into a meaningful relationship, and when you guys end up falling in love, that woman that cheated on you, she's gonna be like, what the how is this guy so high value? How does this woman love him so much? And then she's gonna wanna come back, and when she comes back, you're gonna say, nah.
Indeed, you're going to be happy and show her how you succeeded in life and got everything back together. Sweet revenge.
Percent, bro. Didn't I say that at the beginning of the video? I didn't even watch this. This was a blind reaction. I told y'all, bro. The best revenge is massive success. That's where you bro, don't focus on nothing but just building yourself, becoming that guy. And she gonna look from the sidelines like, oh, snap, that's him? Let me see if I can take another shot. And you gonna look at her and be like, you ain't even gonna say no words. You just gonna and move forward. Let's get it, man.
You have been unfaithful in your relationship and you are trying to make things right with your partner. Please, please, do not go in blaming them.
I was ovulating. You don't know women. You haven't grown up with women. My body, I was just listening to my body. We are chemically created. I have this chemical thing in me where I have to reproduce. My body, I was just listening to my body.
People want to know why I cheated. It's not complicated. She belongs to the streets.
You know, I was at the club, there was a man there, cute, a couple drinks in. I was like, my body was like, reproduce.
What are you talking? So you're blaming science for you cheating on me?
Yes, I had no control.
Okay.
There are reasons, and you're absolutely right, that led to you cheating, but that reason was not the person that you're with. Because the person that you're with, you had a choice in order to make things right with them, to talk with them, to try to figure out what was going right so you could repair it before going outside of your relationship, or not.
Yeah, you didn't have to go home with them.
You obviously don't understand what it's like being a woman. Like, my body is chemically built so that I have to reproduce, and I was just listening to my body while I was ovulating. My body was screaming.
All right, well,
my ex were like, let me intertwine with his sperm.
All right, fine. I cheated on you too.
You know how it works. What?
I cheated on you too then.
What the Your body's not built the same way. You're not.
I didn't. I just wanted to see how you like it.
Cheaters will spend the rest of their lives trying to convince themselves. And
the crazy thing is, like, even if, like, why would you even have it? My girl was to come and say something that stupid. We ain't having a conversation. Man, something in my throat. We're not having a conversation about it. Like, I ain't even finna respond to that. I'm like, man, just go on, get out of here, man. I ain't got time for this. Feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, bro.
Everybody else, that they had a good reason to cheat instead of walking away from a relationship.
I thought I'd be happier, except the judge set the child support amount at $326 a month. $326 a month for 2 kids for child support is what he has to pay me. $326 because he's not working.
My first wife cheated 3 times. She was also very verbally abusive. When I found out, I got legal advice, left, and divorced her. She begged me to take her back. I laughed and walked away. Sometime later, I met another woman and we married. I have been happily married for 44 years.
I felt compelled to respond, to make a video in response to what someone commented on another video about my children's father, H, wanting, like, pressuring to file for divorce because he possibly has someone else. And it's something that I wish this person hadn't commented, because I have been thinking about that, and it makes me feel even worse than what I already do.
Women cheat because there's something lacking in the man that they're with at the current moment. You know, there's something he's not giving her emotionally. And sometimes it can even be financially.
Just assume they are all going to cheat. If you go in knowing this, you'll save yourself a lot of heartache.
No, women don't cheat just because it's fun or convenient or somebody, you know, crossed their path and they looked good, but they cheat
because it's something that I've definitely also thought about, and his actions have made me think that this is a possibility. And it's just not good for my self-esteem. When I knew he was coming after 3 months of not seeing him, or him not seeing his kids, I even offered for him to stay here. I thought it would be a better transition for the kids to see him. And
for deeper reasons. Okay? So it's not the same as a man cheating. When a woman decides to go ahead and go cheat, it's for some real stuff, you know. And usually, if the woman is smart, she's cheating with someone that she can upgrade with, not just some random.
That's the thing about mindset. When it comes to men, they don't see a relationship as something to upgrade or downgrade. They see it a vow that needs to be respected.
You know, then we would talk to our daughter, our oldest daughter, 7 months, 7 years. Oh, 7 years old, almost 7 years old. And he didn't want that. He said he wanted his space, and he is a person that wants his space. When he's next to me and he's on his phone, he kind of goes like this, the pressuring, and then he already talked about, you know, when we were talking about how we were going to be before we talked to our daughter and how we wanted, you know, I said, you know, I want this to be okay, you know, we weren't meant for each other, but that doesn't mean we have to be enemies, and it's good for them.
Disloyal. No.
We're going to end it right there, man. But at the end of the day, man, I'm going to tell y'all this. If y'all ever go through that situation where a woman is cheating on you guys, same with females, man. Always remember this. The greatest revenge is massive success, man. Thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys in the next video. Always remember, be safe out there, kings and queens. Let's get it.